What's up, guys? Joe with Odyssey Off-Road. Free mod for the Raptor. So, if you're new to the Raptor world, you probably have heard the air injection delete. People say to remove it. It's just basically an emissions thing so that it'll actually has a little pump and a couple vacuum lines. It'll pull air from the air inlet after the filter, clean air, and then it'll dump it in to the head right before the exhaust port. Just to put more air through the exhaust. What that in turn does is makes the exhaust run hotter so that it burns off any unspent fuel. It causes that like deceleration pop you'll hear on a stock Raptor. Mine has it pretty good, and I do notice the heat is tremendous on my leg, and I don't have the stock. This bike's completely stock right now, so I did the air injection delete on my last one, but I did it at the same time as the exhaust and the tune. So what I did here, you'll see the kits online. They come with a block-off plate for right there, and then sometimes some of the kits come with a little dongle for the electric plug. Some of them don't, and then it'll come with a vacuum cap for up there. I did this completely free. You don't need to buy anything. It's not going to look as pretty, but I'm leaving for a trip in a couple days, and so if I order the air injection system delete now, it's not going to be here in time, so I wanted to get it out of the bike. Eventually, I'll replace it with the kit just to make it look prettier, but let me show you what I did, and if you don't care how it looks, this can be forever fixed for you. So all you need is some vacuum caps. I don't know 100% what the size is, but if you take the hose off and you go to your local auto parts store, you can get an assorted pack of vacuum caps if you're not sure even. But this is the one I used here for the engine side, and then I had thinner one like this for the air intake side. I'll show you what I did. So first you're going to see your pump's going to be up there hanging on that bracket. Slide it off, unplug the little electrical plug. We'll get to that later. And then pull the hose off the top here. And then also from that pump there's going to be another long hose that's going to run across the top of your engine through here, and it's going to come under here. You're just going to have to take this clip off, and you'll see your air intake tube, and it's going to go right there. You're going to take it off there, pull it all out, and then you put the other vacuum cap here. I put a little zip tie on it, even though it's super, super tight. But I put a zip tie on anyways to be safe. And then on the engine side, I had a hose clamp. Put it on the plug, and it's free. Done. Air injection system is completely deleted. And then what you're going to do with the plug is just going to zip tie it up out of the way. I electrical tape it up nice to seal it, and then zip tie it up out of the way. So you'll see it right there, zip tied here. And I just wrapped it up with some electrical tape, seal it off, and zip tied it up. When you get the kits, some of them don't come with a dongle. You'll have to just do that. But there is a company online that sells just the little like blank plugs that'll plug into the end of that, so you don't have to ever worry about getting water in it if you don't want to just tape it up with electrical tape. I ran like this on my last Raptor forever, and then I eventually got the dongle just because it was so cheap, and took the tape off and used that. But either way is fine. I know plenty of people that never cap it off with a dongle, and they electrical tape it, zip tie it out of the way, and it's good forever. As long as you tape it up nice, and you'll see I just got to cut the excess off the zip tie, but it's all done. It took a matter of 5 minutes, and the air injection system is completely deleted. So there you go. Free mod to your Raptor 700. If you can't afford some of the stuff online, it's like $40-something for the kit I'm talking about that comes with the electrical dongle, the block-off plate, and a couple of rubber, and a rubber cap. You're basically paying for the little billet cover that goes on the motor, the block-off plate, for that price. The dongle, if you just ordered that, it's like $7, I think. So that's it. Just wanted to share that with you. Everybody talks about it. If you've been on the forums, Facebook pages, one of the first things people say is delete the air injection system. And it does make a difference. Like I said, it does make the exhaust run hotter because it's pumping air into the head right before the exhaust port, so that more oxygen and air in the exhaust, it burns off the unspent fuel in the exhaust. But in turn, you're going to feel more heat in the exhaust because it's, the exhaust temperature is technically a little bit hotter from the extra oxygen going into it. And you're going to get some of that decel pop. It'll eliminate most of that decel pop, and it'll make it run a little bit cooler too. So That's it. Free, cheap, easy. It's Joe at Odyssey Off-Road. Hope this helps somebody. Smash the thumbs up button on your way out. We'll catch you guys on the next one.